So, off to Dubai today. Guess I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but yeah, just it's 6 a.m. right now. It is the 25th of March, and yeah, the flight is at 9, so just finishing up a bit of work and then off to the airport. It's Glasgow, Amsterdam, Schiphol. Anything like me, you fucking hate Airbnb. Or no, when I say Airbnb, I was just reading an email. I was reading an email about Airbnb, from my Airbnb that I'm staying at. That's why I said Airbnb. I'm so bad for that one. I've like read something. If someone's talking to me while I'm like trying to write something, I'll start typing what they're writing. My brain does not do multitasking, one thing at a time. Anyways. If you are resentful of airports charging you to drop them off, and again, I start every single travel vlog like this, and it's not about price, it's the principle. It's like a $5 that they charge you, but like, just to drop me like 50 meters closer to the airport, I just, oh shit. I'm probably gonna get sick of doing this, but I just tell the taxi to drop me at the hotel that's right by the place. So this one was on it's pretty cheeky, but like this one was on an Uber, so I didn't want to just get out of the taxi and walk the opposite way, so I like walked into the Premier. The lengths I go to sometimes to be petty. What I did it with like a cash taxi before, and I just got out and walked towards the airport, and the guy was like, "What the fuck?" It's bullshit. I don't care. Anyways, yeah. So off to Dubai today for the first time. Over there for 8 nights. I've got a business workshop that I'm attending. For those that have been following for a while, know just been looking to slowly and steadily grow and expand. And I'm just conscious that there are a lot of things that I can be better at, especially now as I maybe move a little bit more towards operations and managing everything and the service. I just need to make sure that I'm really on it. So it's kind of cool, I guess, in the same way, you know, our athletes will come to meetups or training camps. You know, I'm in the same way. I'm big on meeting other business owners to hear their ideas on what they do, and to be around people that are better than me as well. And I think it's important that I accept that there's a lot of things I don't know and a lot of things I need to learn. So that's a big part of the trip. I don't know if I'm actually going to like Dubai. I like nature, I like trees. It's obviously pretty warm there. I also don't really like heat or too much heat, so yeah, we'll see, but I'm excited. I heard there's a good environment in some places, I guess. Obviously there's negatives to it, but just in terms of the group that's meeting up. So yeah, flying. I think I already said to Schiphol. Oh, I did shoulders yesterday and my arm is killing me, so I can't really hold it extended, so I'm gonna have to hold it a bit closer to my face like this. Anyways. What's up? Easy fight. Picking up the rental. Spent about 20 minutes getting here. Well, and then another 20 minutes because of these skyscrapers. I guess it throws the throws the sat nav off. So I kept getting close, and then the sat nav would just go nope and get lost again. So I think I'm at the right place. I hope so. It's like 1:15 a.m. but I mean that's still like 9:50 UK. So I think I'm just gonna try and force myself to get up early tomorrow and get into the rhythm. There was some sort of big massive sign that would tell you Marina Gate 2. I've been to Marina Gate 1 and Marina Gate 3, but for some reason I can't find Marina Gate 2. You fucking idiots right there. I went into like the first place and then oh no, it's just over, and then I went all the way over to I guess the third place, but god damn. Made it into the room, but they've not left the passes where they should have. I'm getting kind of sick of Airbnbs, I'm not gonna lie. I just need to do hotels from now on. There's this pretty good view up here. How the fuck do you open this? There we go. Holy shit. Oh fucking hell. That scares me. Oh, I don't know if I can go to the edge. Oh my god. Fuck that. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been up this high before in my life. Oh my god. I don't know if I like it. Fucking hell. Oof. Cool. Just got a coffee. About 14 different places you can go that are within like a 1-minute walk of where I am. Staying in Dubai Marina, which is supposed to be quite a busy central place. Yeah, I woke up about 8:30. Constant buzz of construction and traffic, but yeah, it was pretty. I don't even know what I'm saying. I got like 4 hours sleep, so I'm a bit kind of groggy, but I'm gonna go have my coffee and then probably go for a run or something like that, and I think I'll be all right. There's a lot of this going on this trip. Waiting for elevators, spending time in elevators. Or lefts as you should say. I just sat in this chair and I fucking like swung. I got into it and I swung like over there towards the edge. I was like, no! Sort of light flashed before my eyes, but it's very, very nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, then I'll chill out for about 30 minutes and then have my coffee and then get to work. But yeah, cool. And then run later, and yeah, I can see the beach from here. That's pretty cool. There's a guy in the lift, like literally as soon as I got in, just started chatting to me about the tattoos. One, I'm not someone who likes to speak in the morning. It works out quite well that most of our athletes are behind us in time because I don't do calls very early normally. So I was like, oh, he's asking me about my tattoos being dead friendly, and I was just like, mate, I can't form a sentence. I appreciate that you're being nice, but I literally can't speak. But anyways, this is not good, right? But see, anytime I'm standing near a ledge, don't worry, I'm not going to say what you think, but I just constantly get intrusive thoughts like, what would it be like if I just fucking threw this chair over there? So I was moving these chairs around to like have a footstool, and literally my first thought was like, fucking throw it. Throw it. I think I could hit the water from here. What do we think? Let me know in the comment section if you think I should throw it. I reckon it would probably land like there, because that is not very throwable. So it's 12:46. I did a good chunk of work just there. Kind of peak sun right now. It's only like 25 degrees, so it's nothing crazy. Ha! Don't want to get sunburned. I'm from Scotland. Scots don't actually tan. They just go from white straight to red. Yeah, there is the route I'm planning anyways. The plan today is work, run, get lunch, work, and then the workshop that I'm here for is starting tomorrow, and it's 3 days. So those are kind of like all day things from like 10 till 6. So but yeah, anyways, the route I'm thinking, so this is called Dubai Marina. I fucking don't like this. Also, I was just thinking, why am I okay being 30,000 feet up in the air in a plane? But when I'm on the ground, I guess it's on the ground, I'm touching ground, I'm not okay with this. Fuck, it just feels worse. But anyways, I'm gonna run kind of along there. And then go all the way, I don't know, and it kind of goes all the way around there and then back, and then I'm gonna come down around there, and then I think that's gonna be about 8K. Then I might try and go over to the ocean and kind of check that bit out as well. So we'll see. I love running in the heat. I like walking in cold. I like running in here. I hate it when you're walking and you just start sweating and you're like, come on, I'm not even like, I need to shut it. But anyways, okay. I'm gonna put my shoes on and draw for you. How do you like that? But anyways, the reason that I'm here is because my business coach is running like a big business workshop. So essentially the business coach I work with, he specializes in working with online businesses and just mentoring them and helping them grow in a sustainable way. So yeah, that's a big part of why I work with them. And then also I'm just a big believer in like, you don't know what you don't know. So even though you think you know everything, there's still so many things you don't know. So yeah, we've just been steadily growing over the past 3 years at Edge Rowing. We're looking at possibly doubling the coaching team. And I'm very cautious about that. But I also feel like there are still so many things that I don't know, or maybe I do have an idea of, but I know they can be done better. And there's just been so many mistakes that I've avoided through working with my business coach. So yeah, that's part of it. But again, obviously, all of the knowledge and stuff can be done online. The reason I'm doing the meetup and the workshop is to meet other business owners as well, like me, and I want to be around people that are better than me, that have bigger businesses than me, and just to feed off that energy and to show what's possible. So yeah, that's essentially why I'm here. The weather, I never really thought Dubai is like somewhere that I wanted to go, but I'm liking it so far. I've been here for about 12 hours and it's nice. So yeah, it's nice and sunny. It's quite loud. I can see myself getting fucking sick of that traffic and that noise, that constant. The walls are really thin as well. I think they built so quickly here that the walls, they didn't spend much time making them thick. I don't know how construction works. So yeah, I like little noise pollution. I like when you go into nature far away. That's why I like some parts of Scotland a lot, is because you just go there and you're like, fuck, oh my god, it's so quiet. Like you just get used to some kind of like background noise, don't you? But anyways, let's go running. I need to be up there and I'm down here. I have no fucking idea how to get up there. Stairs. I did it, yay. fucking shit show. Spent about 5 minutes there waiting to cross one street. I think I am. Guess I gotta go another way. Did 100, no, an hour and 1 minute, 9.27k, 6:39 average pace. Average heart rate 148, so fucking shut up. Honestly, the whole time, just people constantly beeping, but yeah, quite a lot of stopping and starting, but cold shower time. And see how I feel after. You like that for an entrance? I used to hate on the whole put the camera down, hit record, leave the room, come back in as if the camera had been there the whole time, but I think I'm gonna have to start doing it. It just makes the video look so much more better. So much more better, so much gooder. Fucking hell. Ooh, nice run. Nice run. Pretty busy. I don't know, I think I might go in them earlier in the morning next time, just a bit more peaceful. I was hoping to run back along the ocean on the way back. Along the beach on the way back, but it was like shut off to the private hotels. So, fucking traffic, oh my god. People beeping as well. God damn. I always wonder, I'm sure this is the kind of classic like car banter that people have, that everybody has. But like, imagine you were just walking down the street and someone got in your way and you just went, ah! That's the way I see beeping anyways. Okay. I'm gonna go and get lunch. I think there's like some acai bowls. Sweat in the eyes, mate. I'm gonna go sit in the sun and then get back to work. I was maybe gonna go and sit down by the pool, but anytime I do that, it always sounds like something that's nice, but I don't like the feeling of like sitting. I like, this is me, okay? I like to walk in the coolness. I like to run in the heat, and I like to sit at a medium temperature. I don't like sitting and just roasting and baking. I can only do it for like 20 minutes before I'm like, fuck this. Anytime me and Pauline go down to the beach, she gets annoyed because after like 20 minutes, I'm like, I gotta go for a run. Or, yeah, okay. I don't know. 500 notes, one go. Ready? Done. Ooh. Thought I'd just do some random shit to keep this shit entertaining. I'm probably not gonna edit that out. Carrot, apple, and ginger. It sounded gross, so I thought it'd be healthy. Yeah, it's alright. It doesn't taste, there's no sweetness to it, which is alright. I wasn't quite looking for that after the run anyways. Or an acai bowl. So, yeah. One of the mottos I talk about on Instagram is vegetables are training. And people talk about how they don't have time or they can't be bothered. Even if they do like it, they never get their fruit and veg in. So just say like, you can sit on a rowing machine for 45 minutes, do a 2K test. How hard is spending 5 minutes chewing vegetables in comparison? So if you just take that same model that you have when it comes to training and just apply it to eating fruit and veg, you'll be laughing. Looks alright. Although, what the fuck is this? The size of that thing. Yeah, it's cold. It's alright. It's not tasty, I would say. Refreshing though. Spot the tourist. Burned on day one and sweating their face off. Food is here. It is 6:35 and I'm gonna start winding down. I did a little short 30-minute weight session as well because I felt like it. I don't think I'm going to get much time to go to the gym over the next few days, so just thought I would do it. One of the cool things I heard about Dubai is that you can get delivery really, really quickly, and it's something I wish we had more of in Glasgow. Can you see? Yeah, it's good enough. Wish we had more of in Glasgow because so many days I'm working late UK time until like 7-8 p.m. and it's just quite hard to eat healthy food and keep working late. So I've done Subway. They got rid of their fucking vegan Subway, which I was gutted about because you can do that somewhat sort of healthy. The only other alternative really that's not healthy is just like junk food, like microwave pizzas and takeaway and stuff like that. There's a couple like kind of curry places that you can get good vegan, healthy vegan food, but Dubai, like literally, I just placed my order, went to the gym for 30 minutes, came back, and it was waiting at my door. So that's super handy. It's just like this city is designed for productivity, that is for sure. And there's almost like too many choices. So anyways, what do we have? Okay, I got a vegan bowl or some shit. I got cutlery. That's when you know when they give you 2 sets of cutlery that you've ordered a lot. Nope, just me. So I got, smells alright. Quite a lot of packaging. I got the non-chicken bowl, and I got extra tofu. Hold on, I'll show you. Probably not going to be able to see nothing. I got extra tofu, and then I got extra chickpeas, and then I got this shit. This black rice, fake chicken, and vegetables. But Jack, fake meat is made of chemicals. Everything is fucking made of chemicals. Apples are made of chemicals. God dang. Right, I'm gonna eat this. Ooh, I'll do a, that's a thing that you do in vlogs, isn't it? Like a taste test. Ready? Ooh, I'll just get the chicken. That's gonna be the main flavor. That's some good fake chicken. Any vegans or vegetarians out there will know it's like when you're like, shit, is that actually chicken? That's when you know how good it is. And I got this little vegan Snickers bar. I could be talking to darkness for all I know. I don't know if you can see me. Right, and that's a bit much packaging, isn't it? Anyways, I'm gonna whack this in, the sauce. Most of our athletes are in the US or Canada. So they are right now 8 to 11 hours behind me. So I'm going to be getting more messages later into the night. So I'll be working late. Anyways, right. Okay, for the next few days, I probably am not going to vlog and talk as much. I'm going to stay focused on why I'm here, the workshop. So I'm not going to film as much. So sad face. But yeah, and then I'm seeing, well, shout out Jen if you're watching, Jen and Lee. So Jen, I mean, yeah, she's my friend as well, but she's more Pauline's. She's definitely like Pauline's friend, but she moved out here like a couple of years ago now, and Pauline's been desperate to go out and see her, and it's kind of funny that I'm going to be the first one to visit her, but I'm going to see Jen on Sunday, Jen and Lee. And then, yeah, I want to go and see my cousin, who I haven't seen in 11 years, Ben. Shout out Ben. Shout out the Gibsons, his family. And then I'll fly home. So there you go. Okay, bye. So, did my work block, got ready for the thingy, for the workshop, and showed up at the location. So it's in the Ritz-Carlton. Well, I thought it was in the Ritz-Carlton. Showed up there, ready to go. There's like a bridge that was closed that I planned on taking, so I was like 5 minutes late, and I was like boosting, so I was like sweating. And I was in the lobby asking like the lady who works there, like, hey, where's the blah, 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 where's the workshop, blah, blah, blah. I was telling them details about it, and they were like, what, who? And they were asking all their staff. I was, fuck. Sorry, I got an itch. Trying to get connected to the Wi-Fi so that I could message him, because I've got my personal phone, which I got a SIM for, but my work phone I didn't get one for. I just used it on Wi-Fi and it wasn't working. I was like, shit. So eventually just realized I can go back and check information that had already been loaded, and yeah, I thought I was gonna like miss the whole day or something like that. I thought it was gonna be like a Ritz-Carlton like in Abu Dhabi or some shit, and turns out it starts tomorrow. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the workshop. I just misread it, so I don't know why I did that, but I'm a fucking idiot. At least I'm a day early rather than a day late. Yeah. Anyways, just gonna cruise about. I'm done cruising about. I'm gonna head back now and just get back to work. When I go chill by the pool, maybe just take a bit of an off day, perhaps, to relax and try and switch off. One thing I've been doing, honestly, like, because I'm so full, I talked about this on my Instagram stories before, but because I get so focused, especially when I cut alcohol out entirely, I get like laser focused, and I feel amazing for about a month, but then I just get even more, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, I just get even more and more and more intensely focused on it, to the point I'm attaching a lot of my mood to how the work is going and how the progress is going and everything like that. And my identity becomes part of it as well. So I'm actually doing a lot of meditation recently to help try and switch off and just kind of just stop being and like move forward. Solve the problem. What's the next problem? Solve that. It's either like I'm solving a problem or I'm looking for the next problem. So yeah, the meditation, I've only really been going into it probably for about a week, and it's really been helping. So and then as a result, when I can switch off, you get rested, you're able to go again better. So anyways, I'm gonna head off, and I don't know if I'll vlog much more today, but yeah. Yo, that was day one done. Oh shit. We did a lot of kind of strategic stuff in the morning, and then we did a yacht actually from 4 until 7, which is the kind of social side of it, where honestly I think after that is where I realize all the value is going to be, is just chatting with people and hearing about what they're doing in their business, how they're delivering their service, how they are finding the right fits for who they want to work for. And yeah, because I'll be honest, like running through the strategic stuff, it was cool to hear what other people are working on and what they're struggling with and what their questions were. But honestly, I do feel like
there's a lot of things that I already know I need to do. I just need to do them. So I've still got loads of questions on stuff as we go. Or for the other kind of couple of days, there's kind of themes for each days. And yeah, I've got some cool questions, but the thing I was really thinking about was how, so as an explanation before I get into this, when I got into the GB team, it was funny, kind of one of the first funny moments was I was talking about how I was in the rower with one of the cars who was in the GB team. They're John Collins actually, so this is it was a bit of fanboying basically, but I was in the car with John and I got to know him and then like that kind of fanboy phase wore off after the first day, but this is a point where we're on a first name basis. And I was saying to Pauline, I'm in the car with John, and she was like, John who? And I was like, oh, John Collins. And it's just like, this is I mean, I don't think it's embarrassing, but I guess you could look at it that way if John, you're out there watching this. But Pauline was like, ooh. But anyways, it was Alan's wedding, and there's loads of the rowers there, and Pauline was also there, and she said she was a tiny bit nervous for a little bit, like meeting all these people who she knew about for such a long time, seeing do interviews and the TV and stuff like that. And she realized, she's like, these are just a bunch of people that are like you, Jack, like, and you're just a fucking rowing nerd. Like, you just think about it all the time, you want to talk about it, and it, like, you don't have anything else going on in your life. You go to bed early, like, all this shit. And she said thinking about it like that helped to just be like, fuck it, and just was like chatting shit with him. She was like actually ripping into a few people. It was kind of funny, like in a friendly way, of course. And then yeah, that's what that kind of that's my first impression, honestly, of that yacht trip. There is just socializing with everybody and having people that are bigger than you and more, you know, working with more people, realizing that they're just the same as me, and they're that kind of hyper-focused, like, to be honest, like neurodivergent / autistic on the spectrum, whatever you want to call it, in some way or another. And yeah, it was cool to be around them and see how similar they are to me and help install that belief that we can continue to grow and work with more people and expand. And at the start, I was a bit like, felt like, you know, a bit nervous. And afterwards, I was like, no, absolutely fine. And yeah, you know, I love talking about like edge rowing all the time with friends and stuff like that who don't have their own business. And normally when I go and tell them about what we're working on, I get kind of like one layer deep and then they stop, which is fine. But there we would talk about it and they'd follow-up question, and then I'd explain it. I'm like, okay, I'll explain this, but you're probably not going to be interested. They want to know more about that. And it was just everybody was interested in what everybody else was doing. So it was quite, honestly, sometimes like I can find social interactions draining in some ways, and I do actually feel quite energized from that, which is rare for me because I'm extroverted, but I'm also very introverted. And yeah, it was just kind of one of the big take homes. So honestly, after the kind of workshop section, I came home, rested for like an hour. I was fucking drained, and I was just like, you know what? I've got value from this morning. I just go sleep. But yeah, and also the other cool thing is nobody was drinking. There wasn't any alcohol in the yacht. And Will was like, you know, no one's drinking. It's but we're here to focus. So it was cool to see that as well. But yeah, it's 7:45. I was hoping I was going to make it back. I told there's a 2-on-1 call we had with one of our newer athletes. I said I hope I'm going to make it back in time, but I literally just came in the door and missed it. But I booked in another call with them. But yeah, I'm just going to have food and then go to bed and then wake up and do it all again tomorrow. So tomorrow it's more of the workshop and then there's a dinner. So looking forward to the dinner now more, because before I was a bit like, socializing. So yeah, all is good, all is well. And yeah, I don't know, I might film more. I don't know. No promises.
Good morning, and Eid Mubarak. I could be wrong on this. It's the 30th, Sunday the 30th at 7 a.m., which is the end of Ramadan. So a lot of people over here are celebrating it. I guess the majority of people are. But anyways, just gonna go up for an earlier run. Been going up for doing my gym stuff at like 8 or 9, and then the workshop started at 10, and just thought, well, I'm here. Anyways, I just have the urge to start a little bit earlier. So maybe about 40-minute run or something. Yeah. I'm getting a bit of a cold. I don't know what it is. It's like the air conditioning. I've heard that can like fuck you up. So I'm a bit like, oh. Anyways. Look at that hair. Trick is, wear a hat. Oh yeah, baby. Edge Rowan, baby. This was the one that the hat place fucked up, so it's now become my running hat. Anyways, let's go. I'm gonna go, yeah, maybe 40 minutes, I think. Nice, easy pace. I don't want to blitz myself too much before the work. If I ever do any high intensity stuff, that my mind is drained. If I'm ever going to do hard sessions, I always do it after I've done all the mental stuff I want to do for the day. Say hi to the subscribers, Jen.
Hello, subscribers.
Yeah.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button, there we go. Or else what? I have not used this car the whole time I've been here. That was a waste, but whatever. It's Tuesday morning. I'm just checking out. I'm gonna go meet one of the guys, Usman, actually. He wants to do some rowing content. He wants some rowing coaching. So I'm giving him some free advice. And yeah, I need to, what the fuck is beeping? I don't know why that's happening. Oh, right, it's because I have it in reverse, that's why, okay. Yeah, I just need to, I think anyways, I need to leave my parking pass in the apartment. So I need to take the car out, park it in the street, and then go back into the apartment and put it in there. So yeah, anyways, last day, I'm gonna do that, meet Usman for rowing in the gym. And then I'm going over to Abu Dhabi to see my cousin and then head back home. So let's do it. So obviously in the airport, you probably guessed that right now. But yeah, I don't even remember what the last thing I was talking about was. I had a nice little visit with Dan and Katie. Hadn't seen in 11 years or something. And yeah, I'm just gonna go locate a lounge. It is 8:55. Flight is at 1. Do some work and yeah, get back to the grind. Really, I'm super excited to get home. Kind of homesick as well. So, yeah. Hello, it's me from the current form. I don't know, I was going to say from the future, but obviously this will still be in the past.
Lesson 1, fucking check that you're in shot, Jack. Oh my god. But it's a work in progress, okay? I'm getting better. And that's all that matters. So, I'm in Glasgow now, if you didn't guess, by the friggin' Edge rowing sign. Back at base. Landed in Glasgow at about 8 a.m. this morning, and then my brother picked me up in Tokyo. Oh, I thought he was coming in. Come here, say hello to this fucking hell. I wasn't taking the piss there, that was me trying to say that. Come and say hello to the oh my god. Come and say hello to the subscribers. That's hard to say. Or maybe I'm just thick. Probably a combination of both. I'm thick in some things, but I actually am very smart in a lot of other things, I'll have you know. That's a maths degree over there, by the way. Maths at university, okay? Thoughts on Dubai. It's not for me. Obviously, being around a bunch of other online business owners is great. And the nature of an online business means you're not really around anybody else. So that was cool. I really, really enjoyed that. I found that really inspiring. And made some friends, and I definitely want to go back to that workshop. It's either every 6 or 12 months. I feel very inspired, and I've gotten a lot of belief in terms of what I could do. Take homes from the workshop, so quite a lot of things in terms of operating and systems, and I was kind of hoping to do a bit more sort of like service improvements and how to get that better, because that's a big focus for us. But definitely got a lot of value out of, you know, running a team, managing people, doing it well, and continuing to grow in a sustainable way. There was a lot of focus on like the marketing side of it, which isn't really that useful for me. Maybe at some point it will be, but for us, we've kind of just focused on the service and the product and doing a good job for people. And I mean, for those that don't, part of the problem is we've been at capacity for so long because we have pretty good retention. That's what our retention is relatively high compared to other people, which for us is just a sign that people want to stay with you. So yeah, and we get a good amount of word of mouth as well. So, you know, the marketing and stuff like that, it's not really something we focus much on. Maybe that's the thing, when we grow and we expand and we bring on more coaches, we might find that we need to work on finding the right fits. I mean, that's one thing for marketing we do focus on, is making sure that we bring in the right people into our program and we don't just take on anybody. But yeah, but I thought, I'm just excited to be home. I was getting homesick. Yeah, back to the grind now. Oh, Pauline has, I wonder if she'll still be watching the vlog. She drew, I wonder who drew that. She always does these wee little drawings. I wonder if that was her, or if that was somebody else. So yeah, I'm quite tired as well, so I'm not gonna do very much work. It was good to get a reset, get into some sunlight, but I'm ready to go. I wanna get back to work. So I'm retired. I might chill today, and then yeah, back to the grind. So okay, wow. What is wrong with you? Why did you make it this? I should stop this self-deprecating stuff. I noticed that in the vlog. I was so self-deprecating. And if I was athletes doing that, I'd be having a word with them on the language they use to themselves. There we go. It's no wonder you're this far in the vlog. It was so entertaining. You're so lucky to get to have me as someone that makes this incredible content. There we go. That's better language. Comment. Comment Whoop Charger if you made it this far. Like the video, just as Jen said, like the video, subscribe, or else Jen is going to come and get you. Okay? Anyways, bye everybody. Stay tuned to the next one.